Welcome back to another episode of Dubai Diaries, and this time around I am joined by three lovely ladies, two of which are actually new. We're representing the north and the south with our guests today. We'll go north first because people are generally a bit friendlier there. Marta, introduce yourself.
Hi, so I'm Marta. I've been in Dubai for almost 2 years, and I started my journey with also 3 weeks ago, and I'm absolutely loving it.
You are?
I am.
Yeah? Had a warm reception so far?
Yes.
Yes? Not just the weather? But you didn't join us first when you came to Dubai 2 years ago.
I didn't. I started working at a dental clinic in Dubai Mall, so that was my start to Dubai.
Okay.
And I decided to do real estate, but why not?
Why not? Why not? And you chose the best. And then your fellow Manchester lady is So.
Yes, I'm Sophie. I've been in Dubai almost 6 months now. Been with Allsop coming up to 2 months. Absolutely loving it, same as Marta. Best decision. I was previously doing external recruitment for an agency working with different real estate companies here in Dubai. And as Cam says, realised internal is better.
Internally is better, of course it is.
And yeah, loving it so far.
Good. Well, welcome to you, ladies. Rubes, you're representing the SA.
Yeah, West London. Yeah.
What? Yeah, what? Tell us.
Well, yeah, West London, but Dubai is a lot better.
Oh, you're actually happy to say that on camera?
Yeah,
Okay.
for everyone.
All right.
100%.
All right. North or south, if we're talking England?
What is it in better?
Yeah, which would you prefer?
Oh, North Manchester all day.
London does have its perks. Hang on a minute. You get better weather generally, right?
No, I disagree. I think Manchester have to back me 100%.
I do love my roots. Understand. We have good food as well. Yeah, no, we've got, obviously there is some downs and upside siege areas in there, 100%, but there is a misperception that everyone down south is really horrible. I'd just like to confirm they're not. We are actually quite nice.
Not all, but I think people are generally a little less friendly down south because the pace is a bit quicker. Maybe that's the reason, I don't know.
I can see that, but...
Well, I've got a question for you three before we begin. If the weather was the same in all three cities and there was no tax to pay on income, would you choose London, Manchester, or Dubai? Or miss somewhere else?
Dubai.
You would still choose Dubai?
I'm still going to go into
You are? You don't have to say Dubai just because we're filming.
time. We left for a reason.
Okay. You still staying Dubai as well?
Yeah, I would.
All right. I like it. All right, Ribs, I'm coming to you first. Is there really a summer slowdown? We're recording this in the summer. Do you feel like the market for real estate and the market for recruitment has been slower because it's the summer?
No, to be honest, I was a bit oblivious coming into it because obviously this is my first summer in Dubai and in real estate recruitment. I wasn't too sure and I always heard things that, no, not at all. Like last month we had 41 person but 10 first agents doing new agents doing their first deals.
Yep.
The market hasn't slowed down. For me, I'm getting more messages more than ever right now to move to Dubai. So no, not necessarily. Don't get me wrong, I'm not sunbathing as much as I normally do. Yeah, it's not slowing down at all.
Okay. So if this is your first summer as well, right?
First summer.
So how have you found it going from the sort of cooler months into the summer from a work perspective, as well as just generally coping with the heat?
As in sort of heat wave, like,
Or both? Work and the weather.
I mean, it's hot, but sort of because we're inside anyway, you don't kind of notice it. So it's not too bad. It's just when you leave for work in the morning and then when you leave the office, it's like, whew.
Yeah.
And the sandstorm we had last week was
Fun.
fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's a bit of getting used to.
Yep.
And sorry, what was it?
More work-wise, like, did you find there was a difference when you were working here in the different months or the cooler months? It wasn't.
No, not
No?
really. No.
I guess you worked in recruitment before, so you were still in the office.
No, still exactly the same.
Marty, your second summer.
Yes.
Yeah. What's the bougiest thing you've done this summer? Well, you're quite bougie anyway, right? So.
I don't think I've done anything bougie this summer. I've just kept it very chilled. There's not really much to do. I feel like I've done. It's in a sense more chilled stuff. So I've just been gone into shopping malls in the air condition.
Okay. Have you done the mall-a-thon But running through the
No,
mall?
I haven't. Not
Okay.
like I've seen it. I've seen it, but I've definitely kept myself more chilled
This year.
this year. Yeah.
So then let's expand that. What's the bougiest thing you've done in Dubai since you arrived here 2 years ago?
Oh my god. I actually believe it or not, haven't done anything.
I don't believe that, Marta.
I don't
And ladies, I'm coming to you with the same question in a minute. So make sure you've got something ready.
I went to a Louis Vuitton event with my last work. That
Okay.
was a private event, and we got to look at handbags. We had to wear gloves. We couldn't actually touch them, so that was quite.
Did you buy?
Yeah. Only 2 of the limited edition
Lovely.
crocodile bags. Oh,
Okay.
but yeah, that was quite fun.
Wow. Okay, so that's the bougiest thing you've done. Rubes, no pressure. Have you been to a gloved Louis Vuitton event, bought 2 limited edition bags?
Unfortunately. Do you know what? It's really hard because I don't think I'm actually a bougie kind of girl.
I think certain things you like to be a bit
Yeah, I think there's an
exuberant on.
element.
Okay. All right, Soph.
Well, actually, because I'm still very new here, sort of my first 6 months, I actually haven't been massively bougie yet. I can't wait to be bougie.
What do you want to do? What's on your wish list?
Oh.
Like, if we talked about things that you could do in Dubai, anything. Like, is it that you want to not run away from your fear this time and jump out of a
Oh,
plane?
yeah, no, definitely don't want to do
Do
a
you want to go to a
skydiving.
certain restaurant? Do you want to...
Yeah, because I do love my food.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a restaurant in mind?
She's thinking.
She is thinking. We'll come back to that in a second. And whilst we do that, I want to talk about the importance of experience versus non-experience. Firstly, as a recruiter. And what I mean by that is, do you think it's important to have recruitment experience to operate as a recruiter in Dubai real estate? Floor is open to any of you.
I think coming from me, who I haven't got experience, I think it's more to do with how you build relationships, work and life experiences. So I've done different jobs. I think from every job I took experience to put into this job.
What would you say then are the main attributes for you? And maybe for the purposes of the audience, we say, right, if you're looking to engage with a recruiter, why would they engage with you? Like, what do you bring to the table as opposed to any other recruiter that's operating in the same role for another company?
I just talk to them, just have a normal conversation first, trying to get to know them. I don't put too much pressure on them in a sense, oh my God, come to Dubai in the next 4 weeks. I just trying to see where they're at, introduce myself. I always give them a little, a little side note to say, think of me as a little advisor if you need anything. And I've realised people really appreciate that. Absolutely. Thank you so much. No one's ever said that to me. So I think just make it personal, not just generic, come to Dubai, I'm offering you a job. I'm making it more personal and just be normal.
Making it more of a relocation style. So actually, Rubes, let's ask you, because you are somebody who has had experience. Do you think that recruitment experience is necessary? Because you've got some really positive feedback over the time that you've been working with us. Professional, friendly, helpful. Do you think having the experience has helped, or actually it's not that experience, more like what Arta said?
Yeah, I don't necessarily think it's helped. I think this job is a people's job. It's people skills. It's you're talking to someone, a candidate, and you're getting to know them, but they're also getting to know you. And I think they appreciate it when you're very genuine. For me, I'm quite a genuine person. What you say is what you get. And I open up to them, I tell them, my journey, my opinion, and it allows them to tell me theirs and make it a comfortable process. And ultimately, I'm then getting to know the real them, if that makes sense. But I wouldn't say it's necessarily needed.
Well, there's 2 things there. One, we review each other's interviews every week. And one of the pieces of feedback we gave on yours was that you made that candidate feel very welcome and at home, which was nice. The second thing, which you just touched on there, is you like people to get to know you personally. Now, you have a personal Instagram.
I do.
You have a business Instagram, and then you also post on LinkedIn and TikTok. What's your thoughts when somebody says, oh, you shouldn't post anything personal on LinkedIn?
It's my choice.
Oh,
if I want to.
okay. Pretty well.
It's mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
The reason I'm asking is because people do say that, right?
Yes,
Oh, you shouldn't use LinkedIn for personal posts, but actually business is personal.
Yeah.
Why?
And especially my journey as well, because I feel like my journey is something people can compare to. And I want them to see what I do outside of work and what I'm doing in my spare time, because especially someone relocating from the UK, that could be what they're doing in the
More
future.
relatable.
Exactly. It's not just, you don't come to Dubai just to work and just to earn money. Yeah, you have got that other side of things as well, which is
Well, we are selling a lifestyle as well as a job, right?
Exactly.
Absolutely. So, finally, for you, do you think experience is important or not?
Not necessarily.
No?
I don't
And maybe I'll ask you about the job actually of being a real estate agent. Do you think that's necessary for experience?
Yeah. Okay. So
You do?
no,
Oh.
no. But two separate questions. So
I like to keep you on your toes.
Oh, my brain is like one thing at a time.
Do you think experience is necessary to be a real estate agent?
No.
Great, next.
That's all we need to know.
You heard it first.
It's all about personality and, working with our candidates. It's looking for personality, drive, someone who's money motivated, that's in the right mindset, and you have to have something about them. And you want to come out here and you want to work hard.
Change your
Because
life.
we always say,
Yeah.
this is the hardest job in the world, and we don't sell anyone a dream. We're very transparent when we speak to all our candidates.
It's interesting when you say that because it's not necessarily the job that's the hardest part. It's the moving to Dubai, it's the relocating away, and before all the people say, oh yeah, you're lucky because you live in Dubai. Yeah, we've made a sacrifice to come here, right?
Yeah.
But more importantly, I think it's about having a smile every day,
100%.
being professional.
The right attitude.
That can sometimes be difficult to do every single day.
Yeah.
Let's say this then. The summer, we've said, is hot, but we don't discourage people from making the move. We would still say that the summer is a good time to come here.
Yeah.
Why?
Get yourself settled before everyone comes back to Dubai, before it gets busy. And there's still business to be made. I don't think it should put people off at all.
Yeah, it doesn't slow down.
And also the roads are quieter because the schools are off, so you can navigate everywhere quickly. Let me just quickly go back though on the personality thing, because you said we always look for personality. I'm sat at home in the UK or wherever else in the world, and I'm a bit shy. Are you saying then probably I shouldn't be a real estate agent? Are you saying that outgoing, loud personality types generally are more successful, or personality generally? What do you mean by that?
Not necessarily. It's kind of getting to know them on the call. So yeah, if they come across a little bit shy, it's trying to get as much out of the call with them as possible.
Yep.
Obviously, when you're sat in a call with someone, it can be quite daunting. But just because they're not the loudest person in the room doesn't necessarily work. But they could be the best agents. It's sometimes the ones that go under the radar a little bit
Okay.
that are most successful.
So actually, we're asking people about their experience and their skills and their life experience, etc. But we're also seeing how they behave, they answer questions.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to ask each of you red flags when you're on a call or you see an application. What's a red flag for you for a candidate applying for a job in Dubai?
Oh, just say it. Sometimes I feel like presentation doesn't go in there.
Okay.
Yeah, if they don't look
Yeah.
like smart.
Communication
Yeah.
is another one for me.
So presentation, communication, right, Marta?
Well, I'm very new, but I would say probably them not asking too many questions.
Okay, yeah, the age old. No, I think you've answered everything. You haven't asked me any questions, so okay, fine. So lack of questions.
Yeah.
What if somebody says, what are the hours?
They're just bothered about getting in and out
Yeah.
already.
Definitely not a 9 to 5.
How much
No.
holiday do you get? How much holiday
Yeah.
allowance do you get? Okay, fine. Anything that somebody can say on an interview that makes you go, oh my God, you've
I'm
got
ready
the job.
to move tomorrow.
Yeah. I also really like it when they've researched us.
Yes.
Yeah, and like the other side of it in terms of not necessarily researching the market and going into that kind of hole, but just the general vibe, the vibe real estate,
Rather than, and I suppose some questions that people ask which they know easily they could get the answer. Where are your offices? Who's your CEO? How long have you been established? It's like, come on, guys, you should know these questions. Yeah. All right, let's move away from work again and say the next 3 months are coming. September, October, and November. We are going to the UK to host recruitment events again. Ironic that we've got Manchester and London since they're the locations that we're going to, our most popular locations. First off, what can people expect from the road shows?
To meet you.
Of course.
And experience.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm going
mix up, meeting other people.
Meet other people who are considering making the move to Dubai. Yeah. Yeah.
Information on the location, the job.
Yep. Nice. Face-to-face contact.
Yeah.
Which a lot of this job, especially when you're relocating people from all over the world, you don't necessarily get that face-to-face contact. So we're going and we keep going every year. We do at least 2 events to make sure that we get ourselves in front of people. People should book, right?
100%.
Can they turn up on the day?
No.
Yeah, they need to speak to us.
And then over back in Dubai, what can people expect from the autumn months and into the winter here? And what's one thing that you're looking forward to? Marta, I will go to you first.
Going to beach clubs and just relaxing. Going on bike rides. Mushroom Park.
Mushroom Park.
Going on a bike ride.
So that's quite a niche thing. Can you just explain because do you know what Mushroom Park is?
No, I actually don't. And
Okay.
you just said that, and I was like,
Explain what Mushroom Park is, because I know it.
You can do a walk, you can hire a bike, you see snakes, they're not squirrels, what are they?
I think there are squirrels there.
Oh, what's the other thing? The little chipmunks?
Chipmunks? Oh, there's chipmunks there. Peacocks?
Yeah, and you can just ride. It's out.
Near Madia.
yeah, we
So
should do that.
over towards the
It's
end.
really,
to do it.
yeah, it's honestly, it's not many people know about it unless you like lived in Dubai for a little while.
I've
But
not heard of that.
I just like doing it quiet.
So that's 2 extremes though. Mushroom Park is like outdoorsy and then beach clubs.
I'm very like extreme from.
Okay, I like
Yeah.
it. No middle ground.
No, it's either this or that.
Yeah, beach clubs, going for nice dinners where you can actually sit outside again and watch the sunset, take in the view. Yeah, going for bike rides, nice coffees. You can finally walk around your coffee without getting too hot.
Yep. All the struggles.
It's like a princess, doesn't it?
So basically you want to be outside drinking coffee.
Fair enough.
No, listen, own it, Soju.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Yeah, so maybe sit outside having nice dinners.
Okay, fine, nice.
Yeah, nice dinners.
Rubes?
I don't really. It's kind of the same as the girls going at like. I know what you mean by just sitting outside. Or it's almost like pub garden weather, if you know what I mean.
That's a very British thing.
It's Britain, Dubai, which it says. And yeah, there's a couple of like even going on a boat because I think going on a boat there is too hot. Yeah, there's a lot of. Just, I am actually coming up to my 1-year anniversary in Dubai very soon in those months, so expect something big.
Party.
Well, we are actually going on Khalid's yacht. If you don't remember. If you don't know, get to know. More information on that in the next episode. All right, how would you describe your Dubai experience so far in 3 words, Ruth?
In 3 words.
3 words.
Okay. Exciting, progression, and
I'm gonna push you. Come on. Fun, exciting, and progression. Beautiful, lovely. What was your biggest culture shock when you moved to Dubai, Soj?
I went to the toilet once and it was just a little, like a hole, like a.
An ablution pit.
Yeah, and I really wasn't sure what to do.
I'm yet to come across one of those. Just
Yeah.
It's not too graphic. Would you like to explain what you did?
I left.
That's a very ladylike thing to say.
And I found another toilet. Oh, and also the little hose.
Yes.
Which I love now, by the way.
They are called the shataf. And we're talking, if you don't know, about the hose next to the toilet.
Oh,
which
yeah,
is a
sorry for
common
people
thing.
who don't know.
Yeah, because it's really not something that we have in the UK.
It's
but
not, but it's great.
I can confess I have never used one.
No, even in your house.
I'm going to be
I've-
on.
Everywhere.
I had them removed from my house when I renovated it. I don't need a hose beside the toilet. I have a shower. A toilet paper.
Oh, as soon as she comes.
What am I going to do? Bring me on book.
I have a shataf installed for you in the
Thank you
guest
so much.
bathroom. Don't worry.
Appreciate it.
Ruth, what was your best first job?
My best.
First job.
As in, like, in the UK?
I didn't specify. Best first job.
Oh,
This one.
yeah, I'm going to have to say this one. I don't think I've settled into a job as much as I've settled into this one as quickly as I have.
What'd you put that down to?
I think the people are also. I think
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah,
put that down to that.
same.
Like, I've met, you know, and I'm not saying this happens to everyone, but I met my old flatmate here, met my friends here. I knew no one when I came to Dubai. And now I struggle to keep up with everyone, to be completely honest. It's like a bus stop at my desk.
But do you think that's part and parcel of being a good recruiter? Because I think if you have good relationships with people in the business, a candidate's journey starts with us because we're the ones reaching out to them, we're speaking to them, we're helping them relocate, but we're also with them every step of the way when they do their deals, when they're having a good day, a bad day, etc. So if you can be a really great recruiter, having people stop by your desk is a good thing. Although,
I love it when someone comes and they like got the excitement, they've done their first.
Because the journey just doesn't stop as soon as you're hired. It doesn't just stop there. And I feel like that's people get the wrong perception of that. Like, oh, you
We
here
want
for
to
me
be part of their
again.
journey
We're
as
actually,
well.
like you said, we're there every step of the way.
Yeah.
so ladies, I'm going to ask you each the same question, so you need to remember the answer. I'll get ready with your answer. If you were to say to the audience now why you should join Allsop and Allsop, and you can't say the same thing, Marta, I'm going with you first. Why should somebody join us versus another real estate company?
I think we're just like one big family, and honestly, I can say this. The way the person is looked after from start to finish, we do really care about you. We want you to have the best start to the journey, and we're not just going to go, hey, come work for us and forget about you. It is really that personal care for me, which is so important.
Okay, thank you. Rubes?
Can I say two? Sorry, two come to my mind.
Yeah,
So,
it's all right. You make up for Soph. Are you going to say? Are you going to say one on this?
She was like my brain.
Should we go? Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. I'm going to go Soph first, just in case you say her too. So
That's
go.
okay.
Well, we're number one in Dubai, aren't we? Up and also. Yeah, and it's just even the training program. Like, we really invest in our agents. We want to have the best agents. It's a perfect opportunity. Like, honestly. Yeah.
Do it.
10 out of 10.
yeah, it is. Mine was training, and just to follow on from that, the training girls, they're so caring. Like, they haven't paid me to say this either. Like, genuinely, they do care, and I've been through the training program myself, like I know the girls have. They just go that extra mile that I know others don't.
Yeah.
That's the first thing, and then the second thing is culture and environment for me. You know, we care. And you're not just, you know, it's on a deck.
Yeah.
You're not on your own. You're in a team. You know, that culture, that environment, even the small things like Pilates on a Wednesday. You know,
Huddle. One club.
you know,
There's loads of things,
those type of things. It's the small things. Like, we had ice creams, like the whole company had an ice cream yesterday. Like, it's that
It makes a
culture.
difference.
It really does. And I've worked in an office before, and it's kind of like you go in your office job and you leave, and it's not like that. No.
Nice. Ladies, thank you. Marta, welcome. Sophie, welcome. Rubes, happy nearly 1 year. Tune in for another episode of Dubai Diaries, which will land very soon. And if you liked this, or you think somebody will benefit from it, share.